O. Scan all Class A or B space station. I guess it's probably a Class B government rather than... Yeah, you go. It would say space station A or B. Oh, well. Government C. Medical A. What are my objectives again? Investigate medical communications. So, stop doing that. Oh, crap. Well, I don't know what the issue there was, but it seems like there was some kind of error in, I think OneDrive was playing silly buggers, to be honest. But anyway, we're back in the game. Hopefully, it's saved. Yeah, that looks fine. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what, yeah, we've got our old Abbey. Downton Abbey. Oh. I don't like the look of that turret. Repair the upgrade. There we go. Do I want to do any of these things? Create. No, not really. Repair. Motion. I think we're doing all right. We can just hold on to that scrap, really, to be honest. We'll keep Abby in reserve. Here we go. Begin communication. Same as case 01138, Dr. J. Holmes. So something want a look. Listen, if I had known about ISHO outposts issuing a quarantine bypass, I wouldn't be doing this. Remember, if this doesn't work, it's on you, not me. Jill, quarantine bypass, cross-reference, excerpt, required to access quarantine vessels under lockdown, excerpt. I have the small lab aboard, so I can start on an analyzer. I'll need another sample from a quarantine vessel to determine if this is all the same pathogen. The attached algorithm... Is that how you spell algorithm? I don't know, algorithm out of Y. Anyway, will gather pathogen data if used to scan an organic host. Just something. The scan is adequate. Make sure, I'm sure they're supposed to say. If the data from scan is sufficient, you will be provided the location to deliver the data. Dr. J. Holmes. Jill, files downloaded, scanning documentation, recommended course of action. What's the recommended course of action? I don't know, I guess we'll find out. Scan. Oh, Hal. Yeah, they're all Aaron and Hal. Interesting. Alright, what we got? So let's navigate all R2. Beep, 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 up, 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 boop, boop, boop. And then we want to tow. And then navigate 3R1. It's not so much of a tow as it is a push. Anyway. Swap. Teleport. Interesting. And then we want to navigate. So R2. Yes. R2. Do another tow. Interesting. Oh, it's not that interesting. Aaron, sensor. Drops a sensor which continually scans a room for threats. Now, here's my question. If I drop a sensor, stop it. Oh, again, I've exited. I'm in. All right. I thought I had turned OneDrive off. This is an interesting question, though. I wonder if will the game save modifications? When did it save? Okay, so it's saved. It was trying to save just then. That's probably why that crash happened. It's it can't revisit ship. That's annoying. Let me go in the options. Options. Difficulty. Breaking upgrades. Enemy type. Easy. No. Basically removes permadeath if you die. Options to restore. Okay. Allows missions to be replaced if abnormal event occurred and wasn't completed. Not recommended. Crash regularly in the mission. Enemy red radicals. Oh well. I guess we. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I should have looked at the objectives because we went to the medical place. Maybe the medical place, maybe we simply had to get there. And once we got there, that was enough to fulfill the objective. But I'll check. It's a shame we didn't get those whatchamacallits though. Those upgrades. Because I feel like that was going to be a fairly bountiful ship. Oh well. D9. Motion. 35. This is just a small one. Look at this. D5. Blow them out the airlock. Boop, 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 boop. And then D7. D6. Yeah, I could have done with those sensors. Oh well. What are you gonna do? Where am I? No such drone for. Scan. Gather all. What do you mean? Gather all. Wonder how orange scrap differs from yellow scrap, if at all. D6. And then something was going on with R5. It was inconclusive. Let's get old Noah on the case. Excuse me, Colin. D6. I'm kind of interested to see how powerful this turret actually is. I don't like the sound of that noise. I was hoping I could just push Noah along. Nah. Let's just sit in the corner with the turret. Why can't I spell gather today? I mean, I say today, I feel like this is a fairly common occurrence. Doc A2. $88. And then we will end. The closing. Oh, sorry. All right, home time, everybody. That was an easy enough one. Yeah. Okay, objectives. Files downloaded, scan document, recommend course of action. 1. Locate and dock with quarantine vessel. Oh, okay. So we did do that objective. That's good. And then the next here is to scan all rooms on Class A or B space station. And that'll give us more information about Grey Goo. Nice. These objectives have made me feel less, not self-conscious, but like upset when I have to do a reset, because Stargates, truth or that's quarantined, auto trade, romantics. Oh wait, I'm reading the wrong thing. Space Station B, fuel depot, Space Station B. All right, so this is where I want to go. What are we on at the moment? No, I don't like the idea of that. I want to do this. Board. Scan is getting broken. Oh dear. I guess it doesn't matter too much if scan is broken. Anyway. What have we got going on here? Testing is coming along well. The multiprocessor system we use between the assemblers is providing pretty incredible application of material for the transmitters aboard the outer shell of the test probe was mind-blowing. As soon as the heat changes on the transmitter material, the material to be something more suitable for the extreme temperature change. Jill, note, additional benefits and roles of molecular assemblers identified. Next is to get them to preempt that change in extreme, to think, not just react. I feel like I'm part of something here. I love science. Jill, relevant to Grey Goo due to mention of assemblers, mention of think in first possible AI interaction. Submitted to supplement, unable to determine whether course of action. Thank you so much for watching my playthrough of Duskers. Please hit subscribe as well as that bell button so you can see when the next episode comes out, and I'll see you all in a bit.